Your Excellency, you got here by the grace of God and your campaign, but most importantly, a very important woman, that great professor at INEC that decided not to compromise. You want to say something about that great woman and state her name extensively, because we live in a country where we don't celebrate heroes.
Thank you very much. And I want to start by welcoming you once again to Abia. Thank you for the first question, because you are very right. A lot of times we don't celebrate people. And I've had time to actually say good things about her. I didn't know her from Adam. Never met her. And when she was selected for that role, that was just like 72 hours before the election.
Governor Alex Otti, in fact, should I say one of the best governors in Nigeria right now, or the best working governor in Nigeria right now? The man that is making Abia State proud. Hey, the man that is making Abians proud. Governor Alex Otti have shared his story. The way everything, see, when this woman you are seeing here now, Dr. Nnenna Otti, announced Governor Alex Otti as the governor of Abia State, some people might be thinking maybe that governor know the woman before, understand? According to what the governor said in this particular interview, I will allow you to watch the video, but as you are doing that, try to make sure you subscribe to my channel, drop your comment at the comment section. If you are really a lover of Alex Otti in Abia State and really want a good thing to happen in Abia State as it is happening now, and let it continue, try to drop your comment and also give the video a big thumbs up. He said that he don't know this woman. Even when they met the woman, the vice chancellor at Futo, that he tried to reach out to her, but the woman did not even pick his call, or even reply to his message. In fact, the final part of it, that he was even scared when he heard that the woman is the person that we look into Abia State votes, that he was even scared. I'm not going to talk too much on this. Just calm down and watch and listen to yourself. I remember my humble self, the icon. Peace and love. Don't play. Follow me on my page as well.
So I was a bit scared because when she was appointed Vice Chancellor of Federal University of Technology, Owerri, I tried to reach out to her because she bears the same surname. She's Otti, Professor Nnenna Otti. So, and I guess that was 2021. So I got her number, tried to call her, she didn't respond. I sent a text message congratulating her, she didn't also respond. So I just said, okay. I left her. And 2 years later, she was now going to be the returning officer. But then, most importantly, I left everything in the hands of God. And then the election came. If you recall, I've been in this process since 2015. And a particular local government was always used to falsify the results of the election. And that's Obingwa. Again, in 2019, it happened. So 2023, the election, it was clear that I was going to win the election again. And as the results kept trickling in from the different local governments, the tally was increasing. I mean, the difference was increasing. And what they did at that time was just wait. So at some point when they thought enough local governments had come in, they falsified the result, moved it to 80,000, from there to 90,000, it ended at 108,000. But then this woman rejected those falsified results and said she was going to stick to the results that came from the polling units. And the rest now is history. So we cannot tell the story of the changes that have happened in Abia State, the new Abia, as we call it, without a reference to Professor Nnenna Otti. We thank God for her. So I strongly believe that the the hand of God was in the whole process. It was God that brought her. So my tribute to her. Thank you.
And tribute to courage. But those in the opposition still say a lot of things about you. Let me tell you some of the things they say. They say you awarded the most expensive contract in Nigeria, 5-kilometer Port Harcourt Road, Abia, for 32 billion to Julius Berger, chaired by your friend. These are kind of the things they say in the opposition about you. Also hear one of it. They say you abandoned the new government house, that nothing was wrong with it, and we are right here in your village. They also talked about the fact that, you were trying to take glory for the geometric power company, when that, contrary to your public boast, that Abia is not even enjoying 24/7 power supply and the residents. And they also went ahead, to say that you abandoned the multi-specialist hospital that was done by your predecessor. So these are some of the things they say about you. I mean, what do you say to all of these things?
Well, the opposition will find something to say. Even if God was to come down to govern the state, the opposition will have something to say. So I think they are busy looking for things to say. All the issues you've mentioned are non-issues to Abia people. Geometric, of course I told the story of geometric. And I encountered geometric in my banking days. When Professor Nnenna came to me, a bit frustrated, and this was several years ago. I was executive director in First Bank. I believe that was 2009, 2010, yeah. Just before I left First Bank. And I packaged a facility to help him rescue the geometric project, because the bank, coincidentally, that was funding the project at that time, stopped because of the globe. And that bank was Diamond Bank, where I had to go 1 year after. And they packaged, if I recall, about $80 million facility. Got the approval, but he couldn't draw because the bank at that time felt that the person that understood the project was leaving, and that was me. And as I left, he came back to me in Diamond Bank. And we sat down and provided all the facilities that he required to complete the project. In fact, we completed the project before I left the bank in 2014. But one problem after another. I believe that the way God wanted it.